Hey everybody, Uncle Slick is back with another video. This time I'm doing one more wine review, just another one. Before we start, I just want to go ahead and remind everybody, if you haven't already, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and let's begin. So right now, I have a brand new wine that I just got really curious and interested in. It's going to be an orange wine. So if you are wondering what I mean, it is an orange wine. It does come out the color of orange. It may even use some citrus elements to go ahead and help to produce the color and the flavor and texture of the wine here. I do have a little bit of a cheat sheet. It is a mouthful to pronounce. It's also in Italian. I'm not Italian, nor do I speak Italian, so I do apologize if I do butcher the name, but this one is going to be called Aransat. It is from the Friuli region of Italy, so it's roughly about 3 to 4 miles next to the Slovenian border, which is actually one of the most popular places that they actually produce this type of wine. This one is called the Aransat. That's slang for orange in that language there, in the Cormons region of Italy there. So it's going to be kind of more of a mountainous region, not quite Alps-like, but very similar. Also, it's produced with Pinot Grigio and Sauvignon Blanc, which happens to be one of my also white wine favorite varietals as well. This one here is produced by the Azienda Agricola Borgo Savaian di Bastiani Stefano. So this is produced by just a really great company that I've grown to just kind of familiarize myself with some of their product. And I want to go ahead and get started with this. One fun fact about these grapes is that they were actually planted around about 2005, I would like to say. So around that time, that's when a lot of these vines were able to kind of get themselves matured, and this has also been bottled around 2019. Another fun fact about this, they also have an unfiltered version. Right now I'm drinking the, not really filtered, they don't usually produce these filtered, but they also have a certified unfiltered version that tends to be really well done. So a lot of times with that unfiltered version, it doesn't go through the process of constant straining of whatever things may be in there here. So now that we've uncorked our bottle of wine, we're gonna go ahead and pour. And just like before, we're gonna go ahead and do sort of a small taste and a small smell test before we kind of dive right in. So first things first, the color looks amazing. It kind of has that amber color, a lot of the kind of that golden-ish color that just comes out really well, almost like a beer varietal. It's very interesting here. And you can kind of see when you switch it around, it also has pretty decent legs. The ABV is going to be roughly at about 13%, so it's not super duper high, but it's still a pretty solid ABV when it comes to wine there. And we're gonna go ahead and just take a little smell here. So this one actually is very immediate. It has more of this this rusticness that you get from it, even though it's steel cask. So you would expect like this oakiness, but it's actually made in steel tanks. A fun fact about this wine also that I did find out was that they actually produce this wine. So within the first 15 days, they allow a lot of skin contact. So they allow it to ferment for the first 15 days, and then 90 days after, they kind of just go ahead and they get a chance to keep extra skin contact. So that's what kind of produces the flavor. They can add all kinds of different elements to it. This one here, I'm smelling a little bit of apricot. I can't necessarily tell if it's dry, but it definitely has that. A slight herbaceousness. I cannot pick up on it, but it smells really amazing. Definitely a citrus element to this. I would imagine that's why the orange element is so important there. They do also destem these things here as well, so it doesn't have such a heavy deep color, but it is made from white grapes. So here we go. Let's go ahead and get into our tasting. Oh, this is a very smooth, very easy sipper. Nice and light, really refreshing. you do taste a lot of those citrus elements to it. And you also kind of get not really a high acidity. There's not like a heavy burn. It just goes down very smoothly. I would definitely think that with an orange wine, you could pair this with pretty much anything. So don't hold back when it comes to like your seafood, meat and poultry. This is just kind of one of those universally seamless things. Not quite like a rosé or anything like that, but it is very nice, very light, very refreshing. There's a lot of different elements that kind of factor into the production of this wine that even I'm not really privy to all of that information, but it is, again, native to a certain region that is very close to Slovenia where this wine is produced. I do hope you all enjoy. Don't forget to hydrate and drink some water on the back end. And again, like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Cheers, everyone.